Subscribe to Gizmo Times and get notified about our latest videos by hitting the bell icon.
Hey guys, this is Chetan for Gizmo Times, and quite a few have asked about the speed test comparison between the OPPO F7 and the Vivo V9. So here's that comparison. If we talk about the specifics, the OPPO F7 comes with the MediaTek Helio P60 chipset along with the Mali G72MP3 GPU, and on the other side the Vivo V9 comes with the Snapdragon 626 from Qualcomm, and along with that is Adreno 506 GPU. Now before we actually do the speed test, we did a couple of benchmarks for you to check out the scores of the actual chipsets. If you notice in this video, you can see that the OPPO F7's benchmark speed as well is quite faster, although the actual test started a couple of seconds later on that smartphone. The one that you're watching on the left is the OPPO F7 and on the right is the Vivo V9. Throughout the video, you'll see that there's about 8 to 10% of difference between the two phones when you talk about the benchmarks. So that is where the OPPO F7 is a bit speeder on the benchmark tests as well. So the final scores are here. It's about 1,39,000 for the OPPO F7. It's just around 90,000 for the Vivo V9, which is quite a lot of difference, and that difference is evident on both the CPU and GPU performance. The next one is the Geekbench 4, that test for the CPU benchmark, and here again you'll see that the OPPO F7 is faster even with this benchmark test. And these are the final scores. So for both the benchmark tests, it's almost clear that the OPPO F7 is a winner against the Vivo V9. Now let's do the speed test, where you see that firstly they are both on the same Wi-Fi network. We don't have any apps running in the background, and now we'll go to the clock app and start the timer. We have opened a few apps one after the other. The first one would be the Antutu benchmark, and we won't play any games here so that you'll see the speed test between the two, where we open the apps, keep them in the background and open the other apps after that. Next one was the Subway Surfers game, where you can clearly see that the OPPO F7 has easily taken the lead. After that we opened the Asphalt 8 game, which takes quite some time to open on any smartphone, and again here, because the OPPO F7 was already leading, it still has the lead taken over. Now we have done a couple of other things, and then after that we went up to do this Google Assistant or the Google Voice Search. That is where we have tried this for 3 times. We have taken the clips again, but in the end the Vivo V9 doesn't have a perfect system of that Google Assistant or the voice search, and it did not work. Otherwise it would have taken more time for the search to happen, but we had to let go of that, and in the end, if you see the scores or the timing, it should have been a couple of more seconds for the Vivo V9. So that is it. It's about 1 minute 14 seconds on the OPPO F7 and 1 minute 16 seconds on the Vivo V9. Otherwise it would have been a bit more on the Vivo V9. So in the end, it's again the same conclusion that the OPPO F7 is a faster phone than the Vivo V9. So this was the speed test comparison between the OPPO F7 and the Vivo V9. You have seen who's the winner here. If you like this video, do share and comment if you have any other questions about these two smartphones. We'll be coming up with a camera comparison of the two phones pretty soon on this channel. And subscribe to Gizmo Times for more. Thank you for watching, and see you in our next video.